Lauren and Kyle here, bringing you Real Talk with Freedom Team Realtors, the most scintillating real estate duo in the Fox Cities. Today, we want to talk on the topic of what are some of the worst offenses or worst things you can do as a realtor on a showing. You got an example, Lauren?
I do, actually, and I think, there's a lot of different things that could possibly happen, but the realistic stuff that is could very easily happen is the potential of losing someone's pets while you're there in their home and on the showing. And I actually had a situation with some clients of mine, and I can laugh now, but in the moment it was so not funny. So we go to this house and we're looking around, like checking out all the rooms, and everything is just going really, really well. And there's a patio on the back of the house, so we want to check that out. So we open the sliding glass door and we walk out, and this cat runs outside. And oh my gosh, it's pitch black out. It's like 7:00 at night. I'm just like, my heart just drops, right? So we see this cat and we're like, okay, we've got this under control. Like, we can handle this. We can get the cat back. So we spend I think 30 minutes running around the neighborhood trying to encourage this cat to come home. And I'm like near tears because, this is someone's pet, right? Well, at this point, enough time has passed. It's not coming home.
Yeah.
So
What's that like? Is that you just run around the neighborhood? It's like,
we were.
Fluffy! Come here, Fluffy! Come on!
Well, no, we didn't know its name.
Oh.
But we're just trying to it was almost like a mission, we're trying to sneak up on it and get it to come back. But I called the listing agent after like a half an hour because I'm like, this is not good. We're not getting this cat back. It's not coming home. We don't see it anymore. And the listing agent answers the phone. He's super nice. And, he's like, oh, hey, well, how's the showing going? I'm like, yeah, so not good. We accidentally lost the cat. And of course, I'm just feeling terrible because I know this is so bad. And he kind of giggles a little bit and tells me it's the neighborhood cat, and it just comes and goes as it pleases, so not to worry about it. So needless to say, we pretty much died in that moment because we were at this emotional, oh my gosh, we seriously lost someone's little Fluffy, as you call it.
Yeah, I haven't lost any pets. My probably worst thing that I've done on a couple occasions, I hate to admit, but came home from a showing and realized that I had the house keys in my pocket. That's a hard one. Usually you can just go back and return them, but if it's a situation where there's another showing right after it, like it happened to me one time, then it becomes a situation where the seller and the listing agent are pretty upset with you.
You're a little less patient than normal.
Yeah. It happens. I wish I had a better memory. I try to safeguard about it now, and I've been successful in the last few years, but it's definitely fear of mine.
Yeah, I think the moral of the story is it's always something, and we have fears too, and then, things do not always go super smoothly, but we can at least laugh about it now.
Nobody's perfect.
Nope.
We try to be or pretend to be, but it doesn't work out like that.
We lost the cat.
All right, thanks for joining us for another round of Real Talk with Freedom Team Realtors. Until next time.